Chapter 653 Heaven Stage Pill and Tribulation Lightning Part 7. Even if it was only an ordinary tribulation lightning, it was sufficient to give everyone a scare for her being a 20 years old Heaven Stage low-rank alchemist. Ordinary tribulation lightning. Heaven Stage low rank. Lin Yi's expression changed drastically as he said those words with gritted teeth. It was now not a wonder why that girl looked so out of practice and made a couple of mistakes. She was actually trying to refine a Heaven Stage low-rank pill. It was a joke that he initially looked down on her at the start. Dongfang Liang was completely dumbfounded as compared to Lin Yi with astonishment in his eyes. It was clear that he hadn't get his head around the situation. This girl is a Heaven Stage low-rank alchemist. Can she dare to be more abnormal? A joyous laughter was suddenly heard throughout the plaza. Ha ha ha. I had already mentioned before that Lady Mu won't lose. Dongfang Liang, you have just been face slapping yourself and those slaps are so loud. You face slapped yourself not only once but twice. I will see how you will settle the situation this time. His laughter brought the Nangong and Moshang families back to their senses. They then smilingly walked toward Wang Yunjin and said sincerely, "Young master of the Wang family, congratulations." Ha ha. If our family have such a talent, we will wake up from our dreams in laughter. Tisk. Tisk. I really don't know where you were able to dig out such a treasure. Seeing those people with smiles toward him, an unprecedented refreshed feeling surged in Wang Yunjin's heart. How long has it been? How long has it been since I have been treated so respectfully? Even though they are intentionally trying to get close to me on purpose, how can one feel unpleasant from hearing such words? Wang Yunjin was the same. Perhaps the best matter he did in his life was that he found such a talent in the kingdom of Lingyun and brought her back to the Wang family. This is really unexpected. Gu Yingying giggled. She couldn't help but to think about their first encounter at the city's entrance. Who would know that this girl with unknown background was a Heaven Stage alchemist? Perhaps it would also be unimaginable for Dongfang Ying. Tribulation lightning. Mu Ru Yue chuckled lightly before continuing, "It is a pity that this tribulation lightning is too weak that it won't be even able to harm the Phoenix Furnace. It is redundant for me to personally resist against it." She kept her flames with a swipe of her sleeve upon saying that before she retreated a couple of steps backwards. When everyone saw that she didn't guard her pills and hide instead, they were all slightly in shock. Usually, when people refined Heaven Stage pills, they would definitely protect their pills with all their might to prevent damages on them from the tribulation lightnings. But she didn't care about her pills. Yet, the next scene stupefied the crowd. Boom! When the tribulation lightning struck onto the pill furnace just shook a little before regaining its calmness. Following that, strike after strike of lightnings landed on her furnace, but it wasn't in the slightest damaged. What is her pill furnace made up of? It is too abnormal. Wang Yunjin initially thought that he already had great understandings about Mu Ru Yue's strengths. But from how he saw it today, that woman's possessions were unfathomable to him. The tribulation lightnings seemed to know that it was impossible for them to break the phoenix furnace as they disappeared after continuously striking for a while. Following that, Mu Ru Yue took out the pills from the phoenix furnace. She couldn't help but to frown after counting the number of pills that were successfully refined. She then lamented, "There is only 5. It seems that my powers is still a little insufficient. I initially thought that I will at least have 10 pills at one go. But I only have 5 in the end." Silent. The entire plaza was pin drop silent.